Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saki here, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo. And when we last left off, we started our little African safari excursion over here with the common warthog and the African buffalo. And today's task will be to get these animals some more of their friends who are fit to live together, and also look and see exactly how things are going as far as our ride is concerned. It looks as if right here we can see, yeah, we're going to have to shut down the ride to change that apparently, but we've got a little bit of a bottleneck. This particular ride isn't ready. Wait. A fine? Spot fine. Oh, they spotted a protester. Come on, security, get on it. We might need to hire more security guards if that is indeed the case. That's one thing that we can take a look at while we're here. We'll go to the staff, look at security, see how well they are doing, and we're low and efficient workload. It's just they're not doing their job. Well, that's all fine and dandy. Good job, security. But one thing that we are seeing is this particular car is not going, even though I have it set to leave at a certain time. I think it's like 30 seconds. Even if there's no one in it, send it. And we've got a bit of a bottleneck. These poor people are hanging out, hopefully having a good time. They're smiling and whatnot, but we're sort of stuck on the ride, and I don't like that for sure. I don't know if that means that this needs to be repaired. Let me take a look at its... Now, I can't really see its repair status. I don't know if that's broken or not, but we've got quite the line forming because this thing is not moving. I don't want to shut it down again and reset those the timing, because we've just got the ticket booth here. We've got the station. We can start the test, but we don't want to do that. We can customize the look of the ride, which we don't want to do. We've got a continuous loop, which is what it is. Yeah, and unfortunately it's not moving, so that's something that we're going to have to take a look at once we get a few more animals in here. Hopefully those people aren't stuck and we can get going. But let's see if something like the reticulated giraffe is available. Looking at the Zoopedia, we can see what animals they get along with. And we have in the common warthog, we might be able to get in some zebra. We might be able to get in some antelope. The springbok was going to be the one that was going to be a little bit shy, but I want to get the reticulated giraffe in here. 4 males to 8 females, and we can do a 1-to-1. As luck would have it, they said we can have some bachelor groups, so if we can get 2 female giraffes, that would be fine. It's just giraffes are so freaking expensive and rare in this case. Most of them were way more conservation credits than we had to spend. So that's what we are going to be taking a look at now. We'll uncheck plain zebra, we will uncheck the common warthog, and we will search by reticulated giraffe and see what goodness we can get. And indeed, we have 2 females that we can afford, and the albino male at 10,000. Tell you what we'll do, we'll go ahead and get 2 female reticulated giraffes if we can. We'll go ahead and adopt. Is that giraffe available? Please tell me the giraffe is available. And the thing is we shouldn't put them in unless we can get the second giraffe here. Let's go ahead and do it. And then we picked up, so that's Fayola. And we've got Lulu from the Frontier Zoo as well. Hey, so we can get 2 female giraffes in here. They won't have any male companionship for now, but we will we'll take a look at that as the time comes. Now, when the giraffe gets in there, of course, we'll take a look at any enrichment items that the giraffe may need. And we've got Western Diamondbacks at a low welfare, probably because it's overflowing with Diamondbacks. 2 and 2, and I believe the perfect setup is 1 and 1. So let's get rid of Yalitha. We'll send Yalitha to the trade center, and then we will send in Symington and keep in Yates. There we go. So Symington we will move. Now we'll just send to the animal trading, and that will be 1 and 1, and that should fix the Diamondback. We can go into our exhibit trading here. Our 2 Diamondbacks and a quick trade for $800. There we go. So now the Western Diamondbacks are settled, giraffes should be on their way. And how about this ride? Yeah, it definitely looks like this ride is not functioning as intended. It kind of reminds me of like rides that I've seen in other amusement parks. It's like, how many is your party? Well, I'm rolling with 6 people. Well, we don't have space for 6 people. We only have space for 2. That sort of thing. All right, low welfare and animal is stressed. So our aardvarks, are they? No, they're not above their adult population, but they're just plain old stressed and not hiding. That's on them. They'll find their way. No worries. Vet research is done. So rotavirus has been researched. One thing I want to look at is, do we get a full car here now? Because they won't have to worry about blocking the station here. They should be able to hop all on. All right, so the Nayala and Bongo, hopefully that's some hiding that they can do. And hopefully this is all set. We have our timer set and everything. I don't think these people will be able to make it back around by the time these cars are done. So they should be set to go. All right, let's take a look at our giraffe here. They should have been delivered, and indeed, there they go. And they can walk under the monorail, it looks like. Let's make sure that they can indeed walk around. Yes, indeed. All right, so enrichment. We need to take a look at enrichment and put down some more hard shelter for the giraffe, it seems. So what we will do is we'll go ahead and give a duplicate, and we'll just swing that right around over here. And then we'll give the large bedding a duplicate and just plop like crazy. So now, hopefully, the giraffes are fine with their hard shelter. And then we can look at the enrichment as well. Yeah, plant coverage is good. Hard shelter's at 44. I'll tell you what, the giraffes need a lot of space, that is for sure. What we can do then is another copy job. Let's put it over here by this side. Something like that. That way, if they're resting up, then the people on the track might be able to see them. That would be all well and good. There's some more bedding for you. I wonder if that's another boost to hard shelter. Yeah, 65%. Man, I tell you, these giraffes need a lot of hard shelter, that is for sure. But everything else should be fine. Protesters have arrived. They're protesting, All right, so what is wrong with, You know what, if we get rid of, Goodbye, Now the animal's not here. Aha! So good job protesting. All right, so y'all are stressed. It's not my fault that you can't hide. We definitely need that, oh man, even the land area is starting to go down. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to thin this out a bit, for sure. Let's get rid of some bongo here. So we've got 4 animals, 2 females and one male. No, we've got 3. Oh, I see, the youngin'. All right, so what we will do is we will get rid of Ya. Release Ya to the wild for 17 conservation credits. And then we will get rid of Bede. Yeah, Bede. Yeah, that should be fine. And then that way their space will open up. It'll just be father and daughter. And that should be enough space. All right, so you need more long grass, do you? At the cost of soil. That's interesting that changed, but we can definitely do something about that. Let's get in some long grass then and go... Oh, too much long grass. I got you. I read that backwards. All right, so let's get rid of some of this long grass then. Skadoosh. There we go. Now play. Yeah, that's feeling a lot better. Your stress is going up. That's good. I tell you, the faster we can research two-way glass, the better off we'll be. Speaking of which, our veterinarian was researching the next step in rotavirus. Is there any other that we have not got? Herpes virus, monkeypox, listeriosis, ulcerative stomatitis. Yeah, we don't want anyone with an upset stomach. That is for sure. Go ahead and research that. What is our mechanic researching? 0 out of 6. Let's do barriers. Let's just punch through barriers as much as we can. We'll get Nola in to research barriers until we get to a glass. That way the stress will go away. Everything will be fine. And we can give them a proper place to hide. Security! We have a protester here. Oh, you're leaving the zoo. Because you have no animals to protest. That's fine. Haha. Yeah, I tell you, the aardvarks and the bongos are becoming more trouble than they're worth with all that stress. We need two-way glass, for sure. Now, you should be fine, right? Yeah, your stress is nice, but your stress is not, and you're not hiding. Tell you what, it's a tough road to hold. That is for sure. Yeah, things are lining up nicely for the ride here. We've got people who are getting off the ride and got their umbrellas. Then the next group is going to go, and then hopefully this will be a quick trade-off. And then hopefully there's more than just groups of 2 or 3. Come on, get off the ride. Stop peeing on the wheels of progress, guy. And I imagine those plastic seats in the rain are very, very wet indeed. All right, you 6 go. 5? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's sort of split them into party like this. No. This ain't gonna fly. Minimum capacity 6. All right, probably 4. But when we got people in line, having 2 people just bogarting the trolley is not conducive. Fit 6 people in, please. I swear, lady, if you just want one to yourself, that is not how this works. I swear these people are getting on me nerves. Let's take a looky-loo at our giraffes and see what is up. And we need to see if there's any other enrichment that we know for the reticulated giraffe as well that we do not have in this particular pin. Ooh, the food cage. Yes, we shall. Try that for them. And let's go with the enrichment. And they just know the sprinkler as well. So unfortunately, our vet research is going to have to look into some giraffe technology. But I mean, this trolley has a nice view of some animals. That is for sure. I like it. I hope it's going to be profitable once. Yeah, these are some full cars. That's what I like to see. Yeah, hopefully we'll be making some money on the finances. Lifetime profit is down, of course. But potential yearly income, $89. Okay, so it costs $1,200 to run per year, which means we charge $1 to get on. We need 1,200 people to come and sit down on this thing and rotate through. Divided by 6, that's 200 full trolleys, is that? That we need filled up over the course of a year? We might be able to do it. I'm not sure. If anything, we would increase our ticket cost to $2 a piece, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Let's put down an ATM right by the ride. So if you are short on funds and you want to ride the trolley, nothing will stop you from withdrawing money. All right, we've got the Baird's tape here who are overcrowded. Let's go ahead and fix that situation. All right, so we've got 2 males fighting, yes? No, we've got a male and a plant fighting. Of course we've got. There we go. No, a male and a female, just outright fighting. Okay, that's fine. So there's 3 adults in here, and we only need 2. All right, so let's go in here, take a look at our animals, and see who lives here. All right, so 2 females and 1 male. Anakawana? Send to the trading center, please. And then that should alleviate all of that. So we should have Anacawana here in our stored animals. Yep. Quick trade, please. Extra $100, not bad. So that's the tapir sorted. Pangolin is stressed, but needs to hide. Yeah, the two-way glass would be very, very nice indeed. So $2. Is that stopping anyone from hopping on this thing? So far, no one has pulled any money out. Either that or we're not seeing it because we're not charging for an ATM. I mean, why would we do that? We're not a bank. We don't charge. Hey, kid, get off the ramp. I know you're stoked. Dude, you're peeing on the wheels of progress. That's what I'm talking about. Get off the ride. We want a quick turnaround around here. Efficiency. No, you don't. You scumbag with your funny haircut and your funny looking face. Tell you what, one guy per trolley is not going to do it. We want 3/4 at least. There you go. Full wagon. That's what I'm talking about. And people are using the ATM. Outstanding. Just in case you need $2 to do the ride, we've got old Otis here. I don't know if that's his name, but from here on out, you are known as Otis. All right, fine. How is our hat store? I see a lot of people with hats. That is for sure. Nice, 100% customer unhappiness. But with all of the... We've profited. Okay, so that's weird. We've done 423 lifetime sales, but only one has left to review and they're unhappy. What happened to the other 422 people who have bought hats? I tell you what, 90 customers served. 900. I tell you what, these people. And it's just like real life. You can't convince anyone to leave a positive review. We sell 57 customers, no one leaves any feedback. Tell you what. Now what? All right, aardvarks are now overcrowded, which means our baby aardvark has all grown up. So let's get our two main adults out of here. Let's see, I think Rashida is our youngest. Yeah, adult, 1.8 years old. So let's get Rashida someone nice. And get the other two out of here. All right, so Nombeko. Yep, looking at you, kid. Nombeko, released to the wild. 197 conservation credits. And Malawawa. Yes, we shall release you to the wild as well. All right, so let's get Rashida. Someone nice, a nice male aardvark. Which hopefully there are a few good aardvarks available. Hello, aardvark. Aardvark filter, go. Aardvark filter, go. Fine. Wipe the, I was going to say, wipe the list. There we go. All right, so $1,500 for Razzie, who is 4.5 years old. Can we see your jeans, please? Oof. All right, how about Bevmefi? Oof. Say, these males are leaving a lot to be desired. All right, let's get the young one in there. Razzie. All right, Razzie, welcome to the zoo. You're heading into Habitat 1. All right, so she will have a new aardvark friend. Hopefully everything is awesome. Hopefully, yeah, we've still got a line here. That's good to see. Hopefully everything is working as intended. You need to get off the ride, please. Stop pointing. Yeah, those are people waiting on you to get up. I tell you what. But at least the line is not extending past the path. In Planet Coaster, that was like one of the things you had to watch out for was the massive queue that would come up. But loading 6 at a time, feeling pretty good, especially since there are always cars ready to load. Just the unloading process could be sped up just a bit. from these people who need to. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Green light on. Go, go, go. Yeah, and hopefully this will help our profits out a bit. $249, $1,200 yearly running costs. So over the course of the year, it may be okay. We will see after a year whether or not this gets open. And let's take a look and see, did they like the view? The Nyala, the monorail is a great value and didn't have to wait in the queue too long. So if that's a great value, then guess what? Good sir, we are going to change. That's right, we have to click on the loop itself, the station. Guess what? Price is now $5. If the monorail was a good value at $2, then $5 should be fine. And we've got that ATM there, so if people don't have the 5 buccarinos, they can just pull it out. All right, Yun Su has kicked the bucket, unfortunately. 13 and a half years old for Yun Su. Yun Chu, Yun Yu. And indeed, we still have a queue of people, even at $5 a pop. What are your thoughts and opinions? You got a bargain at the monorail. You're not impressed by the view of the common warthog. Well, that is just on you. Because I think the view is outstanding from here. I mean, holy crap, look at how many warthogs. I didn't realize we had all the babies. Man, that is nuts. I know the warthog gave birth. This is ridiculous, but just take a look at that. Going through the tall grass, I mean, we got peeps riding on the monorail. And Pumbaa is just sort of leading the way. And I'm going to be cautiously optimistic here that we can claw our profits back. Potentially yearly profit is only down $500, and it's going up as this is continuing on. It may take us several years to claw the money back that we spent to build it, but this is a long-term investment. As long as we can keep it going, as long as we can give the monorail good value, and that is maybe constructing a pin right here that the monorail will go over as well. So not only do you see the African wilderness, but you see something over here as well. You know, get that value. What are you thinking? Toilet Brock is free. The monorail is still a great value. Okay, that's all I need to know, because guess what? Scrooge McDuck is going to go $8 per ticket. Claw into that a little bit more. We'll find the sweet spot where they're not saying that it's a great value anymore. That way they're satisfied with the price. They're not feeling ripped off, but then again, they're not saying, oh man, we made out like a dog because, you know, we only paid $2 and we got $10 worth. You know, we're going to get off the trot. You know, we're going to maximize our profits as much as we can. We'll not see a protester. We don't have any unhappy animals in the zoo, so no fine for us. One thing is the inspector going to... Oh, hey, everybody. A.L. Kingy is back. We remembered she ran and got herself a burger quick, fast, and in a hurry. We've got me. I'm visiting my own zoo. I can't say hi to myself, unfortunately. We got Sigil, or Sigil. Nice to meet you. And we got Kitty. Hello, Kitty. So a lot of guests... visiting the zoo, and vet research is done. And sweet, we will end the episode by putting down some stuff for the reticulated giraffe. Do we want to research stuff for the warthog? Do we want to research stuff for the sable antelope? Let's just make sure that we've got some stuff in this pen for the African group. That way, if we can get some enrichment items, they may be able to apply to both. That would be ideal. Let's enrichment item for our reticulated giraffe and see what we have learned that they like. All right, reticulated giraffe, booyah. We've got a sprinkler. We already knew about the sprinkler. Unfortunately, that's not going to help matters much. So yeah, they're at 38 enrichment for the sprinkler. Good interspecies bonus, but we haven't learned any new things about them, unfortunately. And those bongos, I have half a mind to just get rid of the bongos and put something else in here. It might not be a bad idea. Get something in here that doesn't need a whole lot of space, that isn't shy around humans, because I believe their temperament is shy, are they? Yeah, they're shy. So they don't need to be on the corner of a vast populated area. Yeah, so we're just going to release everybody. 4 conservation credits for you. We'll release you when you grow up. You're going to be famous. You're going to be a star. You're going to be in movies when you grow up. Yeah, so hopefully you don't... Yeah, you're happy now. It's like I got rid of the parents. All right, so Bongo gets rid of the parents. Hello, Morella628. We'll say hello. Tell you, we're getting our conservation credits back for... oh, crap. Sable Antelope has had offspring as well. The Warthog clan is moving around, and we've got a disease risk. Holy crap! In the crocodiles. Hey, crocodile. Get a keeper in here. Crocodiles are pooping up a storm. How is... All right, so they have their max adults. And how many animals do they have in here? 1 male, 1 female. And is that 2 babies? No, just 1. Dewey? No, we've got 2 babies here. We've got Inton and we've got Dewey, who is hungry. Luckily, the keeper is here to get the food on. And you also need to do the pooper scooper. Okay, don't know why you're doing that, but that's fine. The crocodiles will be fine. Yeah, go ahead and inspect and get the poop cleaned up if you please, because this is a disease risk. We definitely don't want that. Oh no! Arena, our Siberian tiger, has kicked the bucket. So stand still! Does that mean our other tiger is feeling happy? Oh, Pavel? Alright, so, yeah, your mate is dead, but you can live on your own just fine. And you do have a little cub, Bogdana. Yeah, that is sad for sure. Yeah, and we're going to have to clean up these wandering spiders. So I will leave this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. We have added a few more animals to our African wilderness exhibit. Some giraffes, some sable antelopes, and everything is awesome. And we've sorted out, finally, this monorail situation. And nice. We've broken even with the yearly profit. Everything that we do now will eat into this lifetime profit and make that number go positive, and everything should be awesome. So yeah, I think we've got a good ticket price here. Let's make sure before we leave. Now, oh, it's still a great value. Well, guess what? Scrooge McDuck coming back. This is now a $10 ride. $10 per person, $60 per trolley. That is what I'm talking about. So I will go ahead and clean up the Brazilian wandering spiders, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, we might get the last few animals for our African exhibit, or think about putting something here that the monorail can drive over, and they can get another good view. So not only do they see this habitat, but then they can see another habitat as well. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Planet Zoo video. Take care.